cut a piece
Good.
from the
That cornbread, you gotta figure out how to make that one. Butter and, it sounds like you put butter and canned corn, and some cream cheese or something.
It's that box of the honey.
eggs, whatever. I think I've seen that.
Really. I like that better than corn cakes.
Did you like that, Bella?
And I really like the corn cake. About this.
Hey, Susan, this is the cornbread that Crust House pronounce it.
It is good.
And I'm gonna guess if you go look now, see there's the directions, right? That's the recipe.
Right.
There's sour cream. I melted a stick of butter down. I melted it down so it was hot when it went in. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just kind of get it in. It was totally melted and warm.
Just the right.
No, really
Mixed
good.
it all up. Grease the bottom, grease the pan.
I think I've seen that box before, like I've seen it at Kroger's.
Yeah, the honey, it's really good.
Never made it, but, you know.
Everything there. Potatoes are awesome.
Like that baked potato.
I have a potato
See, you
pie.
won't hardly get a baked
I have a baked potato.
Yeah.
Butter or what?
I mean, it's not processed.
I've never been a huge baked
Yeah,
potato fan.
okay.
And then a lot of times I don't like potatoes because it's retarded.
I can make baked potatoes. I've made baked potatoes.
She got done.
Can I sit by you, Caitlin?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know, she kind of bites.
I don't like it all the time.
I'll be making it, so that's one of everybody's house now.
Interesting how she cut them in half.
That's one of everybody's house now.
But maybe she did that in the end.
I do like my
She
pillow.
tried to
I'm
get-
where I don't my cat really get to it. My cat likes to scratch.
You're more disgusting.
Wow, Rachel, you gonna take that from her?
One. Me or
You.
Jim? I don't like any pain.
You, the disgusting one.
Sure, you're talking about me or
You,
Jim?
the disgusting one. Jim, you are?
Jim,
You Sam
I am Sam.
Are you Sam
I am Sam. You have a problem with that?
I do have a problem with that. Let's take it outside.
You want it?
Let's go.
Those are
Right?
words.
Better
Go on
not
out
go
there.
for no beans
Run
out.
out there and wait on
Then
me.
there's Spot.
Have you
Run
seen
out there and wait on me,
I
okay?
see no. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Many times.
Then there's Spot
Yeah.
words.
I can't have rolls or
It's a
beans.
classic.
Oh, yeah.
They're
not.
beans.
This is more than I've had.
Did you guys find beans in the crock pot? There are big beans. Okay.
We did, they're good.
The baked beans are actually have no greens on them.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't.
You didn't
do
get
it.
I
any?
just aided you a little.
I didn't. No, we a little. Did you try any beans, Jim?
Yeah, I will.
That's not water. That's tea. It looks like
That's
water.
mine. Well, it is. It's
My
half
water.
and half. It's half sweet tea and half water.
Oh, I'm looking for my, yeah.
There's a cup over here, Mom. Is that
That's
your
it.
water?
That has to be it. That has to, if it's water, that's it. Yeah, it's mine.
Nobody else has claimed it.
I know.
Good.
I'm gonna sit here by you, Tim. Phone is there.
Yeah, those potatoes turned out good when I did.
The best. Are you comfortable there? Would you like to have a plate?
This is where I like, right here.
Okay.
The olive oil.
My home spot, right here.
When you're here by yourself,
Oh,
is that
yes,
where you
right
sit?
here.
Cut them in half.
It supports my back and it feels good.
Now at our house, we put butter, sour cream,
Yeah, this is what I said.
sometimes a little cheese.
Good?
Daniel likes cheese on about everything.
It is. It's always good.
I told you this being more. I'll show you tonight. What?
What's up?
Daniel, I want to sit right between you and Nana.
Oh,
Aw.
sure about that?
I'm sure about it. I don't know whose water.
I like how she just told him. That's where I'm sitting.
Well, luckily,
Well, it's a you know what I'm saying?
I'm
That's a
kidding.
common respect. It's not like I'm just.
I know. It's cute.
You loser.
I might.
You loser.
got 4 more inches to give you.
Huh?
We've got 4 more inches to give you. The bloody.
Pop Tart.
This is the first food I've eaten.
Sherry.
That's okay. I said, I don't
How'd you
remember.
make the baked potatoes? What do you do?
I put them in I put them in a bowl and drizzled olive oil across them,
And then
and
salt on top.
margarita salt, the thick margarita salt, and then just literally pick the potato up and make sure the oil's all around it.
Check the bowl and
Do you cut them in, like I noticed they're cut in half right now, but
Two of the bigger ones didn't
quite
cook down as well because the
We
smaller
cut 'em.
ones are going to cook softer, so we cut those in half.
do you probably punch holes? Do you punch holes in them? You don't even punch holes in them.
I used to. Nope, I just
cut them when they come out of the oven.
bake them. We had them at 400 degrees for the bigger ones. You want to go an hour. The smaller ones 45
We
minutes.
did them quick.
At what temperature?
400.
Oh, I was gonna say.
You got jelly on the one side? Yep, that's it.
You knew that.
I didn't know that.
Did you get you a jelly biscuit? You sure did.
Just a little bit, yeah. I feel bad eating it. Sitting
You
there,
didn't
you
pass
know.
it to me.
Of course I do it. I was going to put the jelly on it, and then I dropped it. And I put it back up on there. Just on one side, right? Yep, yeah, that's the one.
Someone wasted a big piece of bacon in the beans,
Oh goodness.
so I took it.
Did you take it?
Nothing I've tried wasn't good.
Nope. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like somebody.
Try these.
What's Dino eating?
Nah, it ain't me. That's Caitlin.
No, it's not. There you go, Daniel. It's limited edition.
I'll stop.
Oh, I remember that scene. It's bad thing. Is that the comedian? Is that
That's Will Ferrell.
no, I thought it was only. Then you look at that thing in the college shirt at night.
Jay Leno?
Yeah.
Oh,
At
he does
first
a
he
little.
looked sort of like you.
He has features, yeah.
And then he turned around and it was. At first I was like,
Anything exciting about Amanda's practice, or kind of, nothing different or anything going on different?
I don't know. It's her first one, so we'll see how she'll get to see the rest of her teammates and new
Oh,
girls and yeah.
senior.
I showed Mom online Amanda playing volleyball.
She did.
Her game
4?
on recording.
Telling you, you guys.
I'll
Telling
show
you,
it to
we
you.
saw
I
it. We
promise
sent
you,
this.
it's not. It fits the whole.
I'll
game.
show it to you. Oh,
After dinner,
I don't know
send
that's the
this.
whole game.
It's clips.
Oh,
Is it clips? But there'd be nobody standing in front of the camera. There's no.
there was a ref. I'll show you.
Yeah, you'll have to show me.
She showed me it looked
I
like.
mean, there's a 4 on every team.
It sure looks like
There's
it.
Sure looks
freshmen,
like her.
there's JV.
Yellow
and-
tops.
But they all have kind of like the same.
Oh, no, maybe I've been watching the wrong girl.
Her coach doesn't want their games watched, so she makes it on a private. If they post it, it has to be on a private
Okay,
page.
it could be.
But if it's on Facebook,
It looks,
there's
it
like
looks like it.
if you type in her name and volleyball, she has like clips of like for colleges and stuff. You can find clips of her. That could be her. But if it's a game, no,
It's a game.
then it's not. Or it's the freshman or the JV team.
Could fool us.
Well, a lot of them look alike in the distance.
Oh,
and
they
there's
totally
no close-ups.
do. It's no, it's
Well,
see, it's
jump
hard.
it.
Yeah, that's why it's hard to tell.
They jump and it stretches their bones
Yeah.
and their knees.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
How does she keep other teams from taping the games?
Well, I mean, so if it,
exactly. You could sit there on the side.
well, who's gonna in high school? I mean, people aren't gonna go to that extreme. I don't think. I guess they could. Like a coach could go to a team they want.
Yeah, like you could do
They
it for
could.
me.
But
Right?
I mean,
It's the best meal I've had
like
in a long time.
it's a
That's
Facebook
good.
page.
I
It's
don't
just
think
private,
I do.
so they don't just
Like,
let
it's
anybody
the first any sugar
on it. I guess.
butter,
I
bread.
wouldn't think so.
They're not
You
that
have some
spicy.
carbohydrates,
I
but
just
the
don't think
sugar
that's what
is the
she's.
natural
She's probably
I
watching.
think
She knows what they're
things.
watching.
Yeah.
Think of any added sugar.
Yeah, I didn't add any sugar.
That's what I mean. It's like.
Butter was in that little bit, which Couldn't be.
It wasn't much at all.
No, that's what I'm thinking. I wouldn't think they would have done it, don't they? See, he can throw snowballs. He can.
Well, it's all edited.
No, you can throw like that.
Well, we're all eating like
Why'd you keep the
kings.
man running?
That's the best.
It's like eating at a restaurant without the restaurant.
Right?
It is, with your loved ones.
Son of a golden cracker, really?
I love everybody here.
It's better than restaurant.
The only thing better would be like medieval times where you eat it with your fingers.
This food's better than restaurant food. This food's
Make a
good.
restaurant while you eat.
I would
eat
agree.
With your fingers.
Yeah, if you go to medieval times, they like give you like
Good, Tim.
food from the Middle Ages.
Best thing I've had in a
It's
while.
like chicken and
Wait, medieval times.
The Honeyway Town Company. The forecast for this week is sunny with some chance of showers. But don't worry, we've got
You've been to
100%
one like that
chance
before.
of turning your day.
Where you eat with your hands.
That was a Dolly Parton thing, not medieval times.
Why would you eat with your hands at a Dolly Parton thing?
What?
Dixie
How did we get on
Stampede. It was
that?
Dixie
They
Stampede.
did that. Dixie Stampede.
Dolly Parton owned it. It was a show. It was called
I
Dixie
remember
Stampede.
doing
Yeah,
that.
eat with
If
your
you eat
fingers.
home there, eat with your just your hands there, but medieval
I feel the one
times.
I remember going to
Chinese,
that was a show like
They say
that.
it's for natural.
I thought maybe we took her or something.
Was you touching it? Probably.
I read that. And you know, sometimes
Maybe eat with your hands.
sometimes it is.
I like the
That's
grapes
the
and,
only
yep.
one I've been to.
All right, well, maybe I didn't.
Doing all this.
You guys like Chinese food?
Less dishes to wash.
Yeah.
I don't eat it much.
You are close to
I
medieval
don't trust,
times
I don't
though.
trust
How
Chinese
that's on the
restaurants.
I know.
I like
Number
Chinese.
one,
It's hard to find a
And-
good one. I like it if it's like the
man,
one
it's
we
just
like
so
here
greasy-
closed.
So
and
greasy,
Yeah,
and
I've
so
only
much
had bad,
MSG,
so I don't
and
want
so
to
much.
cook for it.
Yeah.
You eat it and you're just like, but I do like the taste. I love that.
Yeah, we had a really good one there, and they shut the guy. He ended up sold it. He sold it.
You
I
can
like
make-
Joe
you can make-
Bacardi's
you can
pizza
make killer
place.
egg rolls.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh,
Oh, Susan, from homemade?
Susan makes good eggs.
Oh,
You make that at home?
yum.
I can ma- yeah.
That sounds
I don't make
good.
them. I don't make them very often.
no, but we do ours just still.
I had a
Best
friend
egg
in high school. Her mother was from Thailand.
Oh.
She made the best. And so one time when I went to spend the night with her, I said, "Should we do that?"
And you learn.
I did. It was real simple.
It was.
Yeah. It was real simple. It was just I pretty much
You
just.
make the roll, you make the filling, you make it all.
I just, well, I kind of cheat. She was shredding cabbage and stuff, but I just get the shredded cabbage all ready, even with
bag.
a little bit of the carrots in it, and I cook that down. I add a bunch of salt and pepper. Now she put in soy sauce, but over the years I quit doing that. I just salt and pepper, and then I just keep tasting it till it's done because she could never tell you how much to add of stuff. I just say, how much do you add? And she say, how much do you want?
She just adds, okay.
You know, she cooked like that, however much you want. And so I just do that till it tastes really good. Where you could just eat it
Where you can
out of the
wrap it.
What's the
skillet.
liquid though? What's
Huh?
the liquid? Because you're buying basically, it's like for coleslaw, and you put it in a skillet. What's liquid are you using?
Water.
Okay, so
I'm
that's
putting
keep it-
water in it and
Okay.
putting the lid on,
Got ya.
steaming it.
And you're wrapping it in.
And then you
You're
get
wrapping it
the
in.
egg roll wrappers.
You buy them.
You can buy those at the grocery store.
She bought them, I mean,
Yeah, she would buy them. She didn't make that.
never had it, never was around that.
Yeah, and then you just wrap them and
Oh, that was good. I
fry them. And then she had a special sauce
It's out there now.
that she did, and it's super sweet. It's that dark Karo syrup
Oh wow.
and mustard, maybe about a teaspoon of mustard, and some of the red pepper flakes I put in there, and I just bring it to a boil
I've never
till it
Like
gets
take 'em up like
liquidy,
you.
and then that's
Sounds good.
how she would make those, and
You
it
like
was
my
Never
so
made
good.
Yeah.
egg rolls.
And you don't have to fight cabbage.
No.
I eat cabbage, you will not stick.
Huh?
If I eat cabbage, you won't stick.
Really?
Really?
food?
I love cabbage.
Well,
I love it.
Like good Chinese, like
Oh,
you're
yeah.
picky. There was one place here I liked.
Remember when I was
closed,
at the
but
vomit that year?
I don't
Oh,
like
man.
And I had like cabbage children
takeout stuff.
It's like, no.
Favorite time, like, you eat food,
I could eat
like
stir fry every day.
Sesame
Like
chicken,
stir fry
I
with
like
big pieces
sesame
of broccoli and
chicken.
carrots
You like
and
Chinese,
all of that in there
Mexican,
and
I like
food,
they're really
Italian.
good cabbage.
At a restaurant, I like to go to get Mexican. Yeah. But I like all the other
Kim
stuff
Jong's
too.
at a real place.
One thing I don't really like is the
Let's see how many
what's the
people
stuff that
back
has
second
is it
in the
Indian
hotel.
or has the
Ooh, we like Indian food.
I don't like
Oh,
that.
we
I
do.
do not like curry.
I don't like
Naan and curry.
There was
Oh, the
one-
lentils with the
When I was in college, we lived in an apartment, and the people near us,
tiki masala.
they were Indian. And so
It
you could
smells
always,
bad.
I mean, it was strong, and it just, I think it made me sick.
I make it at the
and I
house.
never liked it since. I just couldn't stand that smell.
There's one up
It's
in
strong.
Rockford.
You can
guys
smell
from
their
India,
skin,
it's
the people that eat it, they
actually
come to
pretty
work.
good.
Yeah,
You
the
don't know
ones
that
that
But
yeah.
this doesn't
Smell
have
it.
all that
Curry?
strong curry in it.
That-
No, because that's what I always thought. And I started delivering to him, and he showed me how he made his chicken, his barbecue chicken. They put paprika and stuff on it. It's really good.
But no
Yeah.
curry.
No, and so we would go there for. They actually had a really good lunch buffet. So we'd go over there.
Do you like chai tea?
What?
No, I mean,
What is
I
chai
don't, I
tea?
don't.
It's
Oh,
in a lot of
chai tea's
Indian
good.
restaurants.
Is it,
No,
oh, tea,
because-
like drinking tea.
Chai tea.
It's
got milk
dark
in it.
black
The
tea
girls
with
do.
a little bit of
I get it.
cardamom,
But
milk.
it's a drink.
But they
Yeah.
get,
Okay.
get it at Starbucks.
I thought you was talking about all
It's
kinds of food.
good.
Yeah.
Authentic. I love it. Love it. It's really, really good.
That sounds
If they just drink it for kind of like a dessert, it's like you have coffee. That's what they
Do you
drink.
put cream or anything in it?
No.
It has
it's got
milk. It's
cream
already
and stuff in it.
milk based.
Huh.
It is. It's.
No, I'm not even trying it. I can never.
But we
Tea
get-
is you should drink it. It's really good for you at night. Tea would be good for you.
I have dark tea.
Yeah.
But I don't want nothing with that in.
It's better than coffee anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I
Green
went through a
tea,
phase
hot
where I-
green tea. That
I used
matcha
to, yeah.
is really
I
good.
have the
Yeah.
rosy base in the
went through a
canister
phase I
set
didn't
there. The
drink
clean
that every
canister
night.
set. I have one
And
that's
to be all
all
healthy,
things
but
in it.
that ended.
So if you could only have one food, being Mexican, Italian, seafood, what would it take if you only have
Or
one? You
American
have to
beef
pick
and
one.
stuff.
One forever.
Like beef too to make meatloaf, hamburgers.
Yeah, that'd be like one of the be American food.
Tough.
That's very tough.
Italian.
You get sick of it.
That's
If
very
I had
tough.
to pick, probably Italian.
It definitely would not be seafood.
Oh, I like seafood.
I
but
like
don't
seafood.
know.
But I wouldn't want it every day.
I'd be
Come on.
in the mood for it.
Not every day, yeah.
Which would you pick, Jim?
I don't know. It wouldn't be Italian because that's too much pasta.
I'm thinking burger.
So it wouldn't
I
be-
like the
it wouldn't
Indian
be
food.
that.
I might. If
Are
I
Are you
could-
serious?
I would have tikka masala with the chicken
You
and
oughta
the chai
get-
tea.
try
And,
I've been to a.
Broccoli
There was
little-
a place. There's.
What is
yeah,
all
there's
the
a
rest
place-
Without the curry though.
what's it all called? There's the different
Oh
dishes
gosh,
that
I
you
don't
get
even
and have.
remember.
And it's
We had like
spicy.
6 or 7 different ones.
But at least
I like
with
sushi.
Italian, you can get pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza. Yeah.
Italian would
Pepperoni
be right
and-
there.
Yeah.
Creams, you could have a cream sauce on anything.
What
Doesn't
I'd
have to
pick,
be
I don't
pasta
know.
all
I
the
might,
time.
like Mexican would be right up there.
Yeah, but would you want it for? I would say
Well,
that,
they
but
do
not.
a
You
lot
get
of
sick of
different-
it. You get sick
All
of
of
it.
it you get sick of it, but
the
fish
menu in a
and
Mexican
quick.
restaurant's pretty big. I mean, there's a lot of different.
Yeah, but if you had to eat it for
the
the rest of your life, I think Italian would probably be the least. Like,
I think there's
There's more
Indian
options.
food. There's a lot of options, but you're right.
What would you
Italian
pick,
food would
Heidi?
be a lot.
I don't know for ever for the rest of my
Yeah,
life.
yeah,
I don't
one
know.
thing.
I don't have a lot of meat
Kind of
options
bland.
though.
You have to
that's like
pick.
Italian. I might
Chicken or.
If I couldn't have American, I guess it'd be Italian. I don't want no Mexican. I don't want
You
no.
know, it's not really good.
And whatever it is, you get
I'd
sick
make
of.
Italian
It's not
meatloaf.
one food, though.
Italian
We're not choosing.
bread, right? Italian
Yeah.
bread.
We're not picking one food
That would
yet.
probably
It's
be the
one,
best taste.
Yeah.
like Italian or
I like
Mexican.
Italian. Tasty, not something mild. You can stick it.
Well, I was thinking like chicken and burger.
Meatloaf.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
American.
That's what I would probably go with. 'Cause, boy, I'd love to eat
Then
brisket.
it's a mixture.
Everything else.
I've been thinking about this pie. I want to be smoked pie.
It's huge.
I know it's from Costco.
Winter, I could eat soup all winter. I could have chili, tortellini, chicken tortellini, vegetable soup.
I'll eat it, but it's not my.
I like broccoli cheese soup. I like to take I get this really good can of organic tomato
No, they
basil soup,
had,
and then I get
pumpkin.
what's it called? When the like
You like
crushed
cheesecake?
cauliflower frozen, and add that to it to thicken it, and it's like, oh, it's good
Really?
with either cornbread or
Cause that's
I
the
used to
cheese.
love vegetable beef, the Campbell's
Like,
vegetable
that's
beef
my
soup.
yeah.
Just the normal, not the big chunky. The chunky was okay, but just
I know
Campbell's
what you
vegetable
mean.
beef soup.
Good.
Very good. Oh yeah.
The vegetable beef
I
with the
don't know
beef.
now. I haven't eaten it in a million
You
years,
like
but
cheesecake right
Probably really salty to you.
Yeah, I've never had it. It sounds good.
I eat
I don't
crap out
think you'd
of
be
it. as a
related to
teenager.
me and not like cheesecake.
Potato soup, broccoli cheese.
I used to make homemade potato soup. Do you remember my homemade potato soup? I make good potato soup.
Yep.
Just easy. I would make potato soup in half hour.
It's always really good.
It was good. It was. I say so. Anyway, I haven't made since I lived here. Except what failed, my tapioca didn't work. I got the wrong ball. And it was one that you gotta, oh God, just soak it, cook it, and hold
I
it.
like those.
It just didn't work. Mine was just not edible, so I didn't make it.
Of all the desserts,
But that cornbread rule.
Yeah, it's
Tim,
good.
Tim left it. He back for second. He back for second. Did he?
Yeah. You have us all now because he's telling Susan he wants her to get some, so I'll be getting it.
Good. Is that cornbread was a hit?
You don't like it though, right, Daniel?
No, I'm
You
not
don't
a
like the cornbread?
big, not a big cornbread fan, no.
Oh, that's good.
It's good. I don't eat
It's a little bland for me.
Keep hearing the word good, Cherry.
Did you try the cornbread, Caitlin?
No.
No? Okay.
I said fluff salad.
Okay. Did you have ham?
That tea's really good.
It is, that's the kind.
I couldn't. I
that's
told
this
Susan
kind.
she tastes the tea, she'll never be able to tell it's not sweet.
No. No, she won't.
I'm the only one that's had pie.
Well,
We just haven't gotten there.
yeah, we just
This is
haven't.
what I
You
came
beat
over
us
I don't know
to
if I
it.
can have it.
Wow, thanks for waiting on us. We waited all day to eat, waiting for you to have dinner, and then bam, she gets right into the pie.
Yep. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Oh, it looks like there's only one piece left.
Is it good?
Very.
Okay.
So I took over there. There was ice cream and Cool Whip, Heidi.
I got Cool Whip on it.
Costco
Oh,
was
okay.
packed today.
Oh, I bet. Everything was packed.
What happened?
I was just telling her Costco was packed, and they've really cracked down on how they screen people coming in now, scanning your card,
Yeah, I
looking at
know.
your picture. I
I
mean,
know.
they're
You can't just take a group in with you. It's what, 2 per car.
People were using other people's cards,
And they got caught, I bet.
and they just
Well,
got.
we did that for about a year
Oh,
before
lots
we
of
got
people
one.
Yeah, they
How much
their
does it
purpose
cost
is
to get a
down on
Costco
that.
card?
$60 for the basic, so it's $5 a
Yeah,
month.
so you would think versus getting their extra $60, they want the extra people coming in and shopping with you.
I would agree because they're gonna make more money from that.
You
But.
would think, but they want that membership. You just not
So
gonna
what-
do
Yeah, but if you
would
have a
happen-
membership and you lend it out to everybody, and they're gonna go regardless, you might as well collect your $60.
Yeah, but so what happens? Let's say Heidi doesn't have a Costco card, and I go to Costco with Heidi, and she's gonna get stuff, and so I get us in, and then I pay for my order. Can I scan my card again so that she
Sure,
can pay for
yeah.
hers?
But what they're going to
I don't
So-
know. I don't know.
true, but look at it this way.
I have to be
Over
there.
time,
You have
you're
to
gonna be like, just get your own card. I don't want to have to go. You know what I'm saying? That's
No,
what
I
they're
wouldn't.
hoping.
Wow.
Well, I'm just saying, no, that's what
It's
they're
the plan.
hoping is that people will get tired of going in
They
doing
just
that.
say, I do want my own, I go when I want.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe she'll
Heidi
get
wants
sick
to
of
go
it.
whenever she wants to go, and you're like, well, I can't go Saturday morning. I
Or
can only
get
go Wednesday
gas. I want to
afternoon.
get gas.
How many people do they lose though? Just like today, we've been at Costco shopping and probably bought all the stuff we bought at Walmart. We would have bought there, but we didn't. Because
Well,
we
don't
weren't
worry,
sure we
because
could get in.
everybody else and their
Yeah.
brother
You guys
was there
have a
buying
Costco?
it. It was
Right
a
there.
madhouse over
Yep.
there.
Costco's a
Do
man.
you guys have Costco?
And gas.
Yeah.
You know, their gas is cheap.
So we
Lined
don't-
up.
Not in
It
Elko.
is.
We don't have one in Elkins, but there's one in what, Bridgeport or Morgantown, there's
How do you
Costco.
like to get her gas?
There's. Oh, you got hot
I
coffee?
do not know.
It's really good.
One of the two places.
Is there?
Yeah.
What I
I know it's, I
Hi,
just not
we're all
Bridgeport.
sitting here watching you.
In fact, that's where we'll go to get gas before we take out of here, because it's so close. We'll get a grab it there.
How much was their gas over there today?
I forgot to look.
But it's good price, right? How they Costco?
Yeah, since if you live close, I don't live close. enough
Generally
to-
about 30 cents a gallon cheaper than whatever the prevailing
It is.
rate is.
We stopped and got gas.
Like in Rockford was like $2.89, and then like if
you
you
don't have
went
to shut
to
down your gas.
Mobile was probably
West
$3.19.
Virginia does not have a Costco.
Yeah, you can use anybody's car to go get gas. That's true.
Yeah.
We don't have, West Virginia doesn't have Costco.
So West Virginia doesn't have Costco.
Sam's?
Well, you
You
must
have
have
Sam's.
Sam's
Yeah.
Club
The
then.
Yeah.
same thing. Yeah.
You don't have a Costco over there?
West Virginia, Rhode Island, and Wyoming.
Those are the only 3 states that don't?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Wow.
Weird.
That is.
Yeah. According to
Wyoming,
According to
why
AI.
would Wyoming be just like,
Yeah,
and then like
and then
Montana
Rhode Island.
has it?
Wouldn't you think so?
First I can see.
And Idaho? Who goes to Idaho?
Well, but they got Boise.
They get
There's probably one in
Starbucks.
Did you
Boise.
put a box of ice cream
Oh.
out too, Sherry? There's
I
ice
know,
cream
weird
and the
names.
cool's still frozen out there.
It's not New York
Really,
City
they're ice
size, but
cream?
it's still.
We're
Yeah.
gonna pick her
I
dime.
Like
bigger
a
than
lot-
anything in
what is
West
it like?
You know
Virginia.
what that means, right?
And that might be the thing, they have to,
Yeah, Boise might be. I don't know. I bet it isn't.
they have to
Try
have,
those
I don't know how many
beers.
people are in Boise.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like ice cream.
They have
I
to
do
have,
like McDonald's.
Oh, we're having
hot
ham
Yeah,
and
we'll
what
probably have
else?
to have for a
Baked
big store
potato.
like that, have to have a certain population, within a certain
Getting
mile
energy
radius,
for our
and
cup
West
thing,
Virginia's so
huh?
spread out,
Uh-huh.
so spread out.
Getting
What's the
energy for our
population of
cup
Boise,
contest.
Idaho?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Work
it's
that on.
bigger,
Work
a lot
real
bigger
hard
than I
now.
thought it was.
How big?
Really?
It's bigger in Salt Lake City,
I don't go
235,000.
because it's, so,
Yeah, it's about
it's just too
Pittsburgh size.
expensive to go a lot.
Oh, I think Pittsburgh bigger than that, isn't it?
Well, it depends if it's saying, if that's just the,
Well, I think it's
just
just,
that metro.
I think this is just the city, not the
Metro.
metro.
Ask a metro.
Yeah, that's
How, what's the
Yeah, my girls
population
get
of
those
the
too.
metropolitan Boise, Idaho? Okay, that is a lot, 764,000.
About Pittsburgh size.
Wow. That's
That's
bigger.
actually very big.
What's St. Louis compared to that?
What's the population of the metropolitan St. Louis area? I think it's around 3 million.
Millions.
Yeah, 2.8 million.
is it really?
Yeah. Yeah. Almost 30.
Yeah, St. Louis, the actual city, is not very large.
So that's everything. That's
And
pretty
one
much-
of the
metropolitan.
one of the most desirable places people want to come is St.
What's
Louis.
the
Metro.
metropolitan?
Is where?
what's the
St.
po-
Louis
What's
out.
the metropolitan
like West
population
County
of
now.
Harmon, West Virginia?
It says, where?
Asking, I wanna see what it says.
What is the metropolitan population of Harmon, West Virginia?
I know it is. So I'm not taking it.
93.
Are you serious?
95.
Oh, there must be.
Oh, 95 in 2020, 93 in 2024.
Oh, they're losing.
Two people left.
Two people left, okay.
Two people got
Isn't
smart.
that something? The metropolitan population of Harmon, West Virginia is 93.
That's
Huh?
insane.
What?
He asked what the metropolitan population of Harmon, West Virginia was, it's 93.
Is that right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
it used to be
mean, right,
81.
right in
When
town.
we were there, it was 81.
Was it?
Oh my
I didn't even.
God! I would have
knew
guessed
that.
more than that. I'd guess 500.
Oh gosh, no.
Goodness, no.
Now, if you're gonna count up Dry Fork and think
Whitmer.
of stuff like that, but don't count that. Count just what's right in town. You know, where the bank is.
Can I get any money?
I don't think it's ever broke 100, ever.
You didn't get.
I just think it happened.
Oh, I thought you were getting me.
No, maybe
Oh, I
back
got
in the
your
old
mouth.
hustle
Here's
bustle
Sherry.
days, in the
I don't know
50s
how
and 60s, and
I
all
know,
the
I'll
stores
get
were open, maybe they had more than 100, but.
I'm not
Come
even
over
trying
here.
in front of you.
I like sitting by you.
Try to eat my pie on the back.
Okay, I might
It's
stop
good.
and eat it. The pie's too sweet for me to eat. I better not.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm gonna stop with my potato and my. I can only I have more ham.
Really with Cool Whip?
I like apple.
I like the apple too.
That ham's really good, Susan.
I like apple pie with cheese on top.
No,
There's chocolate
was it
cheese.
I thought
Yeah.
it was pumpkin.
Put
No,
cheese on
turkey.
top. Yep.
The rug I was gonna get
What kind
today,
of cheese?
and what I had
It's
to get
good.
and
What
looked
kind of
for.
cheese?
Cheddar.
Just
It's
cheddar.
the kind that they I've got them in my kitchen. They're the kind that you
That's-
guys stand on for a long time.
Oh, that's how,
Okay.
oh, up there,
That's
that's
what-
how you get
That's
it.
what I had in
You
mind.
go up there,
because
the
they
big
had
apple
also, when I
orchard
got
up there, you
there,
get
they
with,
had some
cheddar
pretty-
cheese and
a really
vanilla ice
pretty
cream.
one, pioneer
I can see the
woman.
ice cream. I
One
can
of
see cream
them, and I
cheese,
thought,
but
oh,
not
that's
that-
it.
not
My
cheddar
granny
cheese.
told her
Either, I
that.
don't eat it
And
like
then
That
I
doesn't
realized
sound good,
it's
but I'd like to
like-
It's
try
a
it.
nice nutty
I
flavor.
smelled
Yeah,
it.
knock it till you try it, right?
And I had them
I
in
think
there.
it's
Can't
nutty
knock
from
it
Something
till
I
you
cheese.
had
try it.
just
Might be
went
good.
through.
That is good.
See, because I've got
I'll
them in
get
my
nutty
kitchen.
from
I've
cheese,
got the
Daniel.
really nice, just, mine are just.
Nutty flavor.
But
You
I
eat peanut butter and
had,
cheese together?
went to,
No.
Hobby Lobby
No.
and got.
I like cheese
some
on
really
celery.
pumpkin
Ew,
ones
that's
for fall.
Peanut butter and celery
Very
is awesome.
I know about
Those
2
mats
summers
of the
ago, I got
really,
one of them big bottles
nice,
out of the grocery
cushiony
store
ones.
of the
And I
Chick-fil-A sauce.
got like 3 of them, and I was
ketchup
gonna put them
bottle.
there in my
And I
kitchen.
spent the
I was
summer
like,
just
oh,
putting it on
that'll
everything.
really
It didn't
look
matter
nice
what
for
I
fall.
was eating.
It's good on it.
And I went
Don't-
like a month and couldn't find
And
anything, even the
I
stuff that I
had
thought would be the
to-
grocery.
I had
It was
to
just
leave
everywhere.
them on
And I
the
forget
front
about
porch.
2 months in, I put it on something.
I don't
just
know
for
if it was
the
for
thing,
quite
and
a
it just
week.
broke
That's
the whole
enough of
thing.
that.
I haven't
They did air
really
out.
craved since.
They did.
And they
For 2
Yeah.
months, I had
They
to
did
live
air
it.
out.
Too,
I wiped
you get
them
sick of
down.
it after a
I
while.
put
And then I left them
quesadillas,
sit
she'd
out
make
there
like chicken
for-
and cheese
I think it was
quesadillas, I
about a
drilled
week.
it all over inside it.
And then I brought
put
them
it on
in.
everything I could
And-
think of.
And used them or you
Burgers,
have to store
And
them?
I used them,
Turkey
and then I
sandwiches,
used them,
but it
and they
came
were
out
fine.
with
It was good on
And then
everything.
it was
Maybe
fine.
I
The
tried
smell
it
went
on
out.
water.
But I picked that up today, and I had that
Yeah.
memory, and I'm like,
That
oh,
That stuff has
I
something in it, I
forgot
swear,
that.
like drugs or something.
I don't think
'cause
that
it's
all of
just-
them
it's
do
too
it, but I
good.
felt like they're
Chemical
in Wal. Yes. I was like, oh, it's got
Have you had
that
peanut butter
chemical
and
smell.
celery?
I had to put it back, and
Yeah.
so that's why
Oh,
I
I
picked
like
out something
peanut
else.
butter.
He thinks
Because
I'm
I think
nuts.
that other map,
Yeah, that's
what
the
would
truth.
have
Yeah.
worked.
And Rachel
Peanut
will eat.
butter
Tag
and
on
celery is awesome.
It's about the only way to eat celery.
No,
I don't like
cheese and celery is about it.
It was
Peanut
$10.
butter on it. Yeah, it is.
Peanut
I
butter.
don't know.
I don't like celery,
Cheese.
but peanut butter on it, you can get it down.
Worth it. I weigh it. You know
I
what
like
I mean?
Okay.
If it's
Do you-
something,
Yeah.
I like them.
if it's something that I like,
Those are
I'm gonna be
easy to
going
make. You just get the
back
frozen-
and stuff
you
like
just get
that, but
frozen
sometimes
ones,
it ain't
yeah.
worth $10
Steam them.
of the hassle.
Aw.
But I did have
I
the
like
prettiest
okra.
one, and you would have
And
liked
it
it.
probably wouldn't
I
have
like-
been
I like
slippery,
okra.
but
I
it
like
was smell.
asparagus.
But it had that
I just
smell,
made that
and I
today.
went,
Aw.
I don't want to do that to you.
Yeah, I don't
Aw.
like normal
And Terry
stuff.
will have
to- I remember that when I
Tomatoes,
get
don't like
anything
that.
You don't like tomatoes?
Oh, I hate tomatoes.
Yeah, because
I
sometimes
don't hate tomatoes.
that's what I did. I
just
set them
like
out on the
tomatoes.
front
I
porch.
despise those.
I'll be
But
thinking about
So
that.
you like any
I'll be
onions?
smell anything like
Like
that.
onion, like
But
green
it was
onions,
like September.
scallions?
So it was no big deal. It
I
wasn't
hate
that
scallions, maybe
cold
because
out
I hate
there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't stand them.
It's a little bit cold here.
That's crazy.
But you know what never gets after that?
And there is so many
Nights
things.
it's
Yep.
cold.
No, I'll eat salsa. That's about the only thing I'll eat.
Late.
Got onions in it. I'll eat salsa because I can't taste it.
You've
I
had
don't
to eat
like
stuff
You
you
don't
didn't
get
realize
like deep
onions were in.
snow.
I'll
or
watch
anything.
it down.
I
It's
have
just
to
cold
Covered
and
in there.
icy,
It's hard to hide
probably.
from.
Bounce back off
I'll
the
find
next
it.
day.
I'll taste it at
I've
some
never had
point.
to shovel. Well, that one
you
winter
hate my
was
Sure,
so
there's
hot.
stuff that seasons
And they
real
came and just
fine.
took the
So
blade
it
and
doesn't matter if
dumped it
they're
out.
cooked, raw, you just nothing.
So I've never had to shovel.
I love, I can,
Since
I
then,
can
there's not
Any
enough.
kind, I've never found
Maybe
anything
make
like
fries.
scallions.
I'll send it to you.
Okay, thank you.
And I
I
got
don't
that
like the smell of them. I
dry
don't like
that's real safe
the
in the
texture
car.
of them. I don't like the taste of them. I don't like pickles. I hate pickles.
You're nuts. Pickles
I
are
get mad
good.
when I go to a restaurant. They
I could
slap
drink
some
the
juicy
juice.
Pickle and my fries soak up all the pickle juice.
The
Yeah,
juice is
me
good. I could
too.
drink
Stick it
that.
on myself.
I hate pickles.
I don't like pickles.
I need a
It's that
pickle before I
vinegar.
eat
It's
onions,
that
but I
vinegary
don't like
taste.
pickles.
I like.
I don't like it when they get pickles
Because pickles
juice
just have
everywhere. I agree with that. And I like pickles.
But yeah, no, French fries.
What's your favorite
Yeah.
Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas
Yeah.
movie? I'd say it's a tie between Polar Express and The Grinch.
Daniel does not like Polar
Oh,
Express.
I love the Polar Express.
I
I
do
like
too.
Polar Express.
I do
love
too.
that one.
It's good.
And but The Grinch is my other favorite. I love The Grinch.
Grinch.
I love the Grinch
I do too.
Yeah.
With Jim Carrey in it.
I like that. And the just was it all of us that went and saw that new one? There was a newer one that was even good. I
Grinch?
thought.
Oh, really?
Didn't we go see it with you
Had the
guys?
voice of the black guy.
Or who did I? maybe I went with somebody
We went to
else.
see one.
I saw it with somebody. I don't know.
We
Maybe it was
went.
Steve. I don't know. It was like the new one, and it was actually really good. I just like the Grinch story. I
Yeah.
like all of them.
I do
I
too.
even like the old one.
Coming down off that snow and that
I like
sled
them all
kills
too.
you.
Yeah.
The dog with that sled just doesn't.
There's that one where you know like this
my favorite.
But yeah, Jim Carrey, that one's probably yeah,
He
that's
did
just
it.
good.
He did it right.
Charlie Brown.
A lot of people didn't. There's some people that really didn't like it.
Oh, I thought it was great.
Do you guys like the Titanic?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I did too. There's people that hate
I'm not
that.
that
I love the
movie.
Titanic and the Grinch where
Well,
he.
not very many,
Carrie
because
was
it's
in.
still the most watched
I-
movie of all time, so.
I think I
didn't
saw
know
it
that.
at the
What was?
theater like 3
Titanic.
times.
Really?
Yeah, and then I watched it. I was, and I don't watch movies a second time. Hardly. I mean,
Me either.
unless it's just like a Christmas movie or
Have you
something.
seen I
Me
Can Only
either.
Imagine?
Yeah,
I don't watch movies like
That
that.
one's good.
But I like series.
Lizzie
Short
Shimmer's is really
series.
good too.
yeah. It's been a long time.
I think there was eventually, there was a movie or two that beat it at the box office. But they were pretty recent movies, but you gotta remember, Titanic brought in this amount of money and it brought in this amount of money, but back then it was $5 to go to the movies, now it's like
Yeah,
$12.
triple, yeah.
If they say if you took the money and put it equals price tickets,
People-
that there's
yeah.
nothing even come close to touching
Yeah, people
Titanic.
will wait and just watch it at home too.
Yeah.
Stuff, you know.
I could go
now.
get in for 3. I can go
Have you
get
seen
in
Lucy
for
Shimmers?
3.
Can you?
I don't
No.
go.
Oh, that one's so good.
Really?
That was really sad.
myself. I
Oh.
should.
Lucy Shimmers is what it's called.
And the Prince of
We don't
Persia.
go to the movies very often,
Wasn't
just
Lucy Shimmers
because
really good?
Yeah.
now with the smart TV and streaming stuff, we got so much
Do you like the
entertainment.
old Christmas stuff, Sherry?
There's-
Like
I watch
the,
Outlander.
I like
Yeah,
the old
there's always something.
Yellowstone, like the Heat
Yellowstone.
Miser, and
There's
the-
always something you
Yeah,
haven't
well,
watched.
I like to just have those.
I
on the
haven't
background.
seen
One foot in front
Top
of
Gun
the
2.
other.
She went to the second movie.
Oh, okay.
She said it was better than
Uh-huh.
first.
I love that.
We saw that when we
like
lived
It goes
in
up,
We
yeah,
did, we did go to the movie theater to see
I
that.
love that.
Yeah.
That's my
Heidi
favorite.
saw it.
I like
Oh,
Christmas
stop.
Story.
Yeah,
Christmas Story.
I love
like
them
that
all.
one.
that's good.
The first one was good. Top Gun was good.
Yeah.
They said the second
The
was better.
lamp.
Is the second one better?
The lady in that, it's fun. I knew a good lady that was just like
I
her.
don't know if it's
Her name was
better,
Sally, and
but
oh my
it's
God,
good.
She reminded me of her.
Did you cry at the end of Titanic?
I cried in every. I cried in that movie. Just
I bawled.
I saw it. I cried
No.
every time.
I
For a
didn't
long
cry.
time.
It
When he,
was
when he
sad.
cried.
was going down the
Sherry.
ship and she was like, "Don't go."
I
And she's getting
Here's
lower
Sherry.
down
You
into
can
the
get
water.
Yep.
I would lose it. Now I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that was so good.
And the music has just killed you.
Oh,
I know.
Yeah.
Celine Dion's little.
The music just with what was going
You reached
on.
out.
And the
you
fact that
couldn't
it was a
stand
true
it.
story made it. You just realize that really happened. You know that stuff like that.
I don't know.
And I'm sure that,
Bathroom.
I mean, just because of that situation, there were probably men that did dress as women or that tried to
Oh,
get off
yeah.
clothes because they would have been
Oh, I'm
freaking
sure
out.
There's probably stuff
Yeah,
you probably
right.
And
didn't
had
know.
little kids or wives. I mean, in that day and time, it was a different day, and I do believe that probably a lot of men, just with war and things, they would have
They
let
didn't
all
go
the women
change.
off
They-
first. But a
they-
lot of them, there would have still been some. That,
They
forced
said
their
when
way
they
on
hit
and
that
threw them
water,
off.
that was so. The thing people don't realize is it was so cold that it felt like just 1,000 knives stabbing you. It was
Ice
that cold. Because they had in Brain, I don't know if you guys might have been. They have it other places, but in Branson they had the Titanic Museum, and you could. Oh, it was the coolest place.
Nicholas
It was like
loved
it
it.
looked like the Titanic.
oh, wow.
And it-
We was at the very first one when it first opened.
Yeah, they
in
have them all.
Florida.
Yeah.
The very
Wasn't
first,
it
when they
cool?
took it on tour, the very first stop was in Orlando, wasn't it? And we was there for it was the very first stop.
Isn't
on
that,
Wow.
tour.
wasn't it, did you get a ticket and it told you what type
Yeah,
of passenger you
we actually
were?
had a piece of coal that come off the bottom of the floor. We bought it.
You could,
Really?
you
We
could
lost
buy, they had
lost
so
it.
Seriously?
much coal that they
Yeah.
had brought
We
up in
can't
little
buy it.
Yeah,
pieces,
right.
so you could buy.
Oh, I
We
love
cannot
that kind
find
of
it.
stuff.
You believe it was from there?
Wow.
Do you believe the coal was
It might have come out of coal mine
Yes,
in
it
West
wasn't
Virginia right behind their house.
expensive.
Somewhere.
I mean, that's it's just cute.
Yeah.
You know, like you actually think it was from there.
And it was like not long after the movie had been out when it was still really
Yeah.
fresh in your mind.
So it probably was if you
It
didn't
probably
know that.
was.
But
Yeah.
later.
That's just
Came from West Virginia. Wow, so you were about the first to see it. Yeah, Heidi and Nicholas, they loved it, didn't they?
Oh, I don't know how long it'd been on display down there, but it was its first stop. It
That's
was
what I mean,
moving. It would
before
go
the-
to what, maybe, it would go to a certain big facility, big place like that, and stay what,
It was
maybe
in
6
Tampa.
months?
It was in
It was in
Tampa.
Tampa, that's right.
And
We
we
went
drove
over there to see it.
there. Yeah.
And it
It
stayed
wasn't
for
in
about 6
Orlando.
months, and then
It
it would
was.
move to, maybe Atlanta, and then it started moving around. But
I
the
had
first
seen
stop was in
an
Tampa,
ad.
right, we
well, in
went.
Branson they
It's
have
a
like
cool
built the
Branson.
ship. It looks like a ship.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
You
so
could
like
walk out on
you-
the deck and the bow.
Yeah. Oh, so it was just like that then.
They
Yeah.
just took it apart and moved it.
And you could like go. They had a part where it looked like you were in the front of the ship, and they had like the stars, and you felt like it was cold. You felt like you were at the front of the ship.
Oh, boy.
They
was really
had the
cool.
stars be exactly Mary in the places they would have been that night.
I
Sure.
made, yeah,
I
it was
think-
just,
I think
it
they
was
did do
really
that.
cool. And they had a thing where you could feel how cold the water. It was just, we enjoyed it. Nicholas used to be
Yeah.
obsessed with
He loved-
Titanic stuff when he was like 12 or 13. He was just, that was like his